and I will no longer be falling for in 2026 onward is this belief that men change overnight. I am not someone who believes that men are so devious and these like evil geniuses. While yes, they are absolutely opportunists, what I've found is that a lot of times they really do show warning signs and red flags early on. Now, there are some women who obviously pick me's and believing themselves to be the exception of the rule. We've seen this happen with the girls posting their humiliation rituals with their stupid husbands and boyfriends doing something that's an obvious red flag to us, but then they get on here on the internet and defend them. It's not that deep. Meh, meh, meh. It is. With a man, it almost always is that deep, okay? But it does not take red flags like moving forward into the relationship. A lot of times they show this very, very, very early on, like before y'all even get official and in a relationship. So what I want to do is actually go over some dating profiles, because I also don't think that it's realistic. Like, my channel is definitely very much femininity. We are very pro hypergamy over here. Love Shira down, among others, but especially I'm very much a daughter of Shira, or a graduate of the school of Shira, I'll say. I'm still studying. I haven't like fully gone graduation, whatever, because I'm still single, whatever. But anyways, I don't think it's realistic or fair to really judge women who do actually want a relationship and, you know, actually desire companionship from a man. While yes, like, it shouldn't be your only personality trait. Having a man is not the end all be all in the world. It's not the most important thing. When a woman has a good man, a good husband, she doesn't win, okay? He won because she's the prize. So jot that down. But also, I think dating can be fun. I've had fun dating. I have enjoyed the companionship of men from time to time. And I think what a lot of women are lacking is more so, I don't know if I said this already, but if she's not a pick-me, then a lot of women also really just have not been put up on game, and unfortunately have not had a feminine mentor to really school them. And so because I'm actually not a misogynist. I truly do love and respect women and do want the best for us, for womankind. I want to actually offer some of that feminine knowledge to you. So consider me maybe I shouldn't do that. Is that too parasocial? We'll do it for now. It's fun. It's cute. It's a little key. So consider me your like elder big sister, because I am talking to you how I would talk to my sisters, by putting you up on game. So what I'm going to do is go over some dating profiles and show you the verbiage that these men use, because you can tell a lot about a man by the way he expresses himself. Okay, so let's go. This first one is honestly going to be very easy, because he clearly has said, you know, further down the bottom, FWB, no relationships. This is not husband material, okay? But the first part, mystery, zodiac, find out for yourself. Anytime you go to a dating app and a man is playing coy like this and has an aura, is trying to cultivate this aura of mystery, what you need to understand is that he is expecting you to chase him. Okay, so the actual proper way to do things, because men are so much more of a liability to women than women are to men. You know, the saying goes, oh, men are afraid of being laughed at, and a woman saying no. Meanwhile, we're afraid of being like unalived or worse, you know, hence why we're out here choosing the bear. So it is a man's job to convince a woman, in the sense that it is his job to make sure that she feels safe and convince her that he is not going to hurt her. So when a man is being mysterious like this and playing coy, what he is doing is effectively telling you like, oh, I'm not going to be putting in effort to making sure that you are comfortable and really getting to know you. I want you to chase me. I want you to get to know me. I want you to dig deep in me. And, you know, that's just, if you're a feminine woman, this is not the kind of man that you want to be around. I don't really need to go further, because like I said, his whole page is like a red flag. And this is another one. Mind you, this is obviously Tinder, and Tinder for relationships, no go. But as you can see, literally no other information about him. I don't even think he had any other pictures on his profile. And am I going to need to blur that out? Whatever. But there's literally like no information on here. So what am I supposed to do? Literally, what about your profile is supposed to make me feel safe enough to want to meet up with you? There's nothing there. This is another one where he is expecting you to chase him. Whenever you see them talking about taking applications, women do not apply. Or at the very least, I'll say, if you are a feminine woman and you want a masculine man, you do not apply. What does apply mean? It means you are putting yourself up, competing with other applicants to prove to the person who is choosing, let's say an interviewer, because we're talking about applications, right? To prove that you are the one who is worthy of being chosen. So again, he's expecting you to chase him. He's expecting you to prove yourself. Wrong. Also, the hot mom vibes wanted, it's giving mommy issues. So this is another one. No other information about him. He's expecting you to prove your effort, all of this. But quick little sideway, whenever men, what can you offer me other than sex? Obviously, we know now that that is a red pill misogynistic take. Don't let them gaslight you, though, into thinking that they do want something more. Because let you take sex off the table, how many men are really going to be paying attention to all your more positive qualities? He might, okay, yeah, that might be enough to like hold his, hold his attention. But nonetheless, he's still going to be trying to get sex from you. And if sex were not that important to men, then it would not be such a lucrative means of occupation for women. So a lot of times whenever men are trying to devalue sex, it's not coming from like this world is so shallow. Like, I don't know, this sex culture, it's just disgusting the way, no, it's not actually based on any sense of morality. What it really is misogyny, obviously, but then also like a level of pussy envy. Because like I said, we've already established he is trying to get you to prove yourself to him. And a way that he is also getting you to trick you into doing that is by devaluing you. So now you're in a space where like psychologically it's like, oh wait, no, I'm valuable. I've got more to offer, blah, blah, blah. Don't fall for the okie doke. Wife qualifications, motherly, immediate obvious red flag. It is not your job to mother a man. Period. Okay. Partner in crime. Anytime a man says anything about a partner in crime, that immediately gives red flag to me, because first and foremost, partner, whenever men use the term partner, it's always in this like feminist equality sort of token, which always just translates to we're splitting the bills 50-50. It's not an actual equal division of labor, two people coming together. It's always a red flag. But also, partner in crime, why we doing crime, bitch? You ain't got a job? Like, why do we need to be doing illicit activity? Like, what kind of trouble are you about to get me into? Hell nah. So this is another evidence. It's always that deep with a man. When men tell jokes, very rarely is it ever like truly a joke and a sense of humor. What it really is a test of your boundaries. So, I've been told I'm the epitome of modern chivalry. He says all the right words, but then at the very last minute, give the waiter your card while you're in the ladies' room. So he's going to show up, he's going to be performative, but when it comes to him to actually be a man, picking up the check, that is a chivalrous thing to do. Obviously, you like a nice lady. Like I said, the whole point of dating and courting is to convince this woman that you are safe enough to be around and she can trust you. Why are you giving her card to the waiter whenever she goes into the ladies' room? Because then that also implies that it's like a trickster thing. Like, you didn't consent to giving your card because you went away to the ladies' room. But he's going to frame this as like, it's just a joke. It's some dark humor. It's funny. When really, it's not funny. He's showing you exactly who he is. I'm running out of time, so let's do a part 2.